Well, good morning, world. It's another episode of the Daily Donkey Digest. We got a fun episode for you this morning. We have some new additions to Team Poppie. Yeah! You're looking at one of them right now. We have added 2 5-year-old young jacks to our herd, full brothers. This cute little man is Geodude. Hi, Geodude. Yeah. Geodude is a mini, as you can tell. Like I said, 5 years young. Lots of spunk in him. He's got great speed, great temperament, great attitude. Came to us with wonderful hooves, as you can see. He's a great young boy who's going to be a fantastic addition to our team here. One really cool thing we want to tell you guys about Geodude and donkeys in general is if you look closely at Geodude's hooves, you can see there's some stripes. Yeah, stripes. Stripes are crazy beneficial when it comes to equine on their hooves, because when it comes to fly season in the summertime, these donkeys get less attacks from the flies because of the stripes on their feet. Isn't that wild? The stripes actually disorient the flies, and the flies don't want to land there, so they don't get bit and attacked as much. And Geodude doesn't get bugged by them, which we like. Yeah. Okay, one question you might have about Geodude, his fur looks a little patchy. Yeah, it does, but that's okay. What that probably means is that when he was a little younger, he either had a case of some donkey lice, which he definitely doesn't have now, or he was maybe getting little nips and bites in his pin from probably his brother, who we're gonna go meet in a minute. But that happens when they're younger. They usually work themselves out of those behaviors, and with a little extra space in the pen, more room to roam in their pastures, those problems are usually left in the past. So we don't think we're gonna see too much of that, but Geodude, we love you. Welcome to the family. You're gonna be an epic addition to our Team Poppie fam. And then we've got the brother. Meet Applejack, or AJ, whatever you want to call him. He'll have a million nicknames by the time I'm done with him. AJ is an awesome young man, 6 years old, 5 and 6 we think the brothers are, and he's got just this wonderful loving temperament. As you can see, he just wants to be loved, and he's real goofy. He's got some goofy tendencies, and we really love that about him. As you can see, he's got that red tint to his fur, which we think is just absolutely gorgeous. And although he is a mini as well, this is about one of the biggest minis you're gonna see. He's right on the cusp of a small standard there, but yeah, he's gonna be a great runner as well. He's gonna go on lots of adventures and hikes. Also has wonderful hooves. The farrier, a good friend of ours down in Fort Collins by the name of Heather, was taking care of these boys. So Heather, thank you so much for the love and care you gave to these boys and our girls. Yeah, we actually got our boys from the same lovely gals that we got our girls from. So big shout out to Kat and Deanna, part of our extended Team Poppie family. But everybody's having a nice morning here in the pen. Yep, the new boys are doing wonderful. We might even get them out on a little run today. What do you think, AJ? What do you think, Applejack? Applejack, we got this fun little trick we like to do where I stick him on my chest. Yeah, here you go, Bubba. Yeah, he says don't do that right now, it's windy. Okay, fine. All right, that's a nice little Donkey Daily Digest video to introduce our 2 new members to our family, the lovely Applejack and Geodude. Shout out to my Pokemon fans. All right, that's all for today. Thanks for tuning in to this episode of the Daily Donkey Digest. 2 new additions to the family. That's a nice ass, and that's an even nicer ass. Daily Donkey Digest. over and out. Mwah.